So we began this journey with a vision of what we could all be to each other, not just us, but all of us, human beings, what human beings could be to each other, and what we could be to this beautiful planet. And a feeling that something's emerging, and we need to start talking about it. And as we've traveled, we've gathered water from many places, and you could take the water from your local stream or river or ocean, or even from the tap, realizing none of us could live without this. None of us. And maybe give thanks for that water of life. Not just the spirit, not just the land, not just the food and the communication, but this water, this material, has been an essential part of our journey.
And one of the reminders was from our elders in New Zealand that we were born in cherishing waters. We were being baptized 9 months in the most sacred waters there are. And the bridge is also the connector of the rainbow. So each and every colour, each and every religion has a place in this world by right, by birthright. So the waters continued on some of the exercises we did with the Apache grandmother Gloria and her husband, was to reenact a waka, and made ourselves into two waka, and challenged ourselves. What change would we make personally to have peace in this world, or harmony, or love? What would it take us personally? What would we want to be different? And how could we help by being a change to help the environment we're also in? So, with all that went on, when we finally got to New York and we were asked to do some prayer in the Central Park, we did this in our invocation, and we did our chant once more with this intention. What change do we want to make within ourselves, and what would we like the world to look like for our grandchildren, for the next 7 generations? What would it look like? We amazingly go back to the start of the parade, and were asked to go on Noah's Ark that was created for this march. And amazingly, we get onto this ark, and it starts to begin this march through New York City. And oh my goodness, there was some 310,000 people,
or more,
all wanting a change for betterment for humanity, all saying we matter, each and every one of us matter. And what was the sign that God gave to Noah, for goodness sake? Was the rainbow. He said, when you see it in the sky, you see the peace bird, you will know.
And I guess we're encouraging you to find the rainbow in yourself.
Yes, we are.
Because here we are at the end of the journey. So many miracles happen. I mean,
Yes.
if anybody told us at the beginning that we would be beginning the interfaith, inter-spiritual service for the entire New York parade, we would have laughed. We wouldn't have thought that was possible.
No.
Or even when we were at the park, say 15 minutes before the whole thing began, if somebody said, and we want you to get on this
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. And then they wouldn't let us off. Once we got on, they liked us. They wouldn't let us off. They said, we want you on for the whole thing. So we're just encouraging you not to lose heart if things aren't going well. Lots of things didn't seem to like they weren't going well. It was insane so many times. And then it all worked out. It was beautiful. Just the way water flows around rocks.
Yes.
Somehow truth flows.
We want to thank each and every person that came on this journey, both in New Zealand and in America. Every person. Thank you.
Online.
Thank you.
Any of you that have been following us.
And all the families that supported, everyone that was participating. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, much aroha from our hearts.
And Moitu, who couldn't be here.
And Denise, who couldn't be here.
And Jamila and Val Shafia and all the people that traveled with us.
Yes.
We send our love.
All
Thanks.
our helpers.
Our gratitude that we're all still in it together. All of us.
Toward the one.
The perfection
of love,
harmony, and beauty.
The only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of guidance.
It's in all of us.
It's in all of us. My name's Eila, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm Devi.